Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon. So if you're watching this, you're a member of Galactic Command. Now you can choose to believe that or not. But as is, you exist in one of two states or conditions. That is either active or inactive. Now active means everything I say or do or pull from this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. Inactive means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command deck will not apply to you. So to go from inactive to active, all you got to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command, and that is it. You are in. Okay, well, let's just get started, okay? Let's shuffle the deck. You just shuffle until you're ready, and that's with any tarot deck. You decide to go into tarot reading, and then you stop when you feel it's right. Place it on the table, cut it into 3 decks, and it doesn't matter what format you use or what spread you use, it will work. Okay, so this is your reading. Let's go. Let's see what we have here. The Sun. Success. Success. You're going to find your twin flame. You are going to find your twin flame. That's exactly what this means. All the powers in the universe are aligning for you. Divine light, Galactic Command with their fleet, and the angels coming in to assist you. This is a major card, so that's what this means. This is going to happen for you. Okay? So this is success. Whatever's concerning you the most right now, this is success. You know? There are a lot of steps in completing the twin flame journey, and some of them are little steps that have to happen. All these are going to happen. All of them are going to pass by, and you will have ultimate success. Now, this deck, this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck, was manifested by Archangel Michael in the presence of the Almighty God. So it talks. And that's what you're hearing. You're hearing the deck talk. And this means success. Powerful forces working for you. King of Wands, actions. This is a masculine energy, which means it's authority and leadership and actions that are taking place, not necessarily emotional, but with a purpose and a function. Things are happening to make things happen. Kind of like a logistics. Making something happen. Say you need to bake some bread. You send somebody out to get the flour. You send somebody out to get the sugar. You send somebody out to get maybe the butter or whatever. You look for the frying pans or whatever you need, and it all works out together. So that's what logistics is. And so there's a purpose and there is a function. Events are happening behind the scenes. You don't even have to know what they are. You just need to believe that they are working for you. You know, this is a Galactic Command card, which means a lot of Galactic Command members are doing what they need to do right now in the background, making sure things happen for you. And you're on the Twinflame Journey. Now, as I said before, all things about the Twin Flame Journey do not have to necessarily fit with you finding your twin flame, because it can also mean this. Say your twin flame is in the other side of the world. Say you're in America and say they're in Paris. Well, then the things that are happening is that this person might need to get on a plane, might need to fly across the ocean, might need to land, might need to build a house or buy a house, might find a job. And all these things are happening, and then you may be planning like a road trip or something like that. And just the way it's supposed to happen, you two meet somewhere in the middle. That's what I'm talking about, is that there are things that need to happen to bring you together. Okay? And they don't necessarily mean romance. It means getting on buses, getting in cars, eating in restaurants, maybe alone, maybe with friends, having some coffee, all those little things, going out shopping, and like a surprise, they just happen. You don't think about it, you don't worry about it, it just goes on, and it brings you together for success. Four of Cups. Emotion, just saying don't worry about past events. There have been things that have happened in your life, and some haven't been the happiest. Okay? So you think about that, but you think about what went on before, what went on after. Heal those thoughts and those memories. What you do to heal a memory is very easy. You think about the memory, you pull it right up into your forehead. Let's just say that. Put it right up into your forehead and think about it, even if it's a bad memory. If it's a bad memory, which is what this card usually represents. Now, it also represents good memories, but as it says, this one is about memories in your past, about looking for love, looking for things that you need, looking for success in something. Now, to heal a memory, you bring it forward, you think about it all the way to the end. And then if there's other little thoughts that you've thought about, like what if this had happened? Well, think it through. Say, okay, we held hands and we went off this way, and then maybe they left and I never saw them again. Well, think it all the way to that. And what I mean by enjoy it, which means, which means take responsibility for that memory. You know, say, this is my memory. I had it. I take responsibility for it. Okay? Now, since it's in your forehead, you send a beam of golden light from God, or as you want to call him, the Father of all creation, the Great Spirit, however you want to say it. And you fill that memory with that golden light. And then you say, I send it away healed. And you send it away. You just let it float out of your forehead, out into space, out into the universe, however you want to see it. That memory is healed. And that's how you heal your memories. And you don't have to worry about that. That thing is gone from your head. It literally is gone from your head. It is still a memory, but it is not like a bad memory. It is just something that has been healed and then has been stored away. You can call it back up again anytime you want, but remember, it's healed. And if you want to think about it a little bit more, go ahead and just heal it again. What this does is this clears up your subconscious. You know, it clears up your subconscious and it creates an empty space that allows you to be used as a vessel for the amazing powers that are being downloaded into you. A file has been taken away and is being replaced by a new file of such wonderful things, such wonderful powers you're going to possess. It might be a small one. It might be intuition. It might be the ability to understand what's happening. I remember looking at birds, and I was able to just hear what they were thinking. A little bird would land down. eating crumbs off the ground, and he was going, I want to eat. This is fun. I need to fly away. It was just little thoughts, because they're birds. They don't have politics or nothing like that to think about. He's like, I'm going to eat this. This tastes good. Num, 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 num. It's amazing. I looked at bugs. I looked at a spider once. They pretty much don't have anything in their head. He was just lying on his spider web and he says, I bite, I bite, I bite, I bite. That's all he was saying. And that was a spider. And I was like, I really don't, want to stare at spiders very long. But anyways, there are powers that you will receive. And you don't have to worry about them. As Galactic Command, they just happen. And as I said before, you have 2 guardians that are with you, and you have an operator. Every night you can say to your operator, I'm ready for downloads. And they will make the decision on which ones you get. And then you get them, and then you are whispered advice from your guardians on what to do. And this is all about your life. So these are some of the memories that you have. Heal them to clear up that space in your head. Archangel Michael cleared every memory that he had. He cleared it so much so that he ended up losing his subconscious. That was the price he paid to do some of the things he has to do. All the thoughts in his head are the thoughts in his head. Say you have a subconscious thought, you say, hey, I just thought of something. It's like somebody whispered in my ear. With him, he doesn't have a subconscious. Somebody did whisper in his ear. Someone did say something to him. And that is the difference between him and us, is that he is angelic. And that when he gave it up so that he could talk to them directly. That was one of the things he did. And he's Archangel Michael. And like I said, it's not an impossible thing to do. It's very, very difficult for us in Galactic Command. It's the thought that, do we believe it enough? Do we believe it enough that we can actually empty our entire subconscious into a file? He did. And he actually did it. So it's not impossible to heal your memories and get going on your life. Page of Wands. And there you go. There's your confirmation. Lessons learned in your life. Just like this is a page getting ready to be knighted. You have actions that you need to do. Some of them is healing your memories. Some of them is moving forward. This is a happy card. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I've done it. I've done it. I'm going ahead. It's a happy card. Yeah. If you don't know, these are cadets in I guess you would call it their school. And they're learning to become Galactic Command members, officers, soldiers, administrative, whatever. But at this moment, he is so happy. He's so happy. He's like, I've finished all my exams. I'm moving forward to the next level. I'm moving forward. This is great. It's like one of the happiest moments of my life. That's how you should feel. Doesn't matter what's going to happen. You are ready for it. You just need to be happy. You just need to believe. Believe that you are happy and that everything is going to go right and that you are going to succeed. Succeed. See that? Success. Succeed. Swords. 5 of Swords. thoughts. It's telling you, don't be held back by the bad memories of thoughts. Do those thoughts honor, just like they're doing here. This represents someone who has fallen, and they're doing honor to that memory, just like you should do honor to those memories. They happened. There's no way around it. They happened. Do honor to those memories, heal them, and move forward in your life. Remember, at the end, there is joy and success, happiness, abundance, far beyond what you can even think. Far beyond. Bottom of the deck. New choices. New choices. All of them concern the Twinflame Journey. There is no bad choice here. There is a purpose and there is a function to your life. You may have to go from A to B to C to D. Just like that. Listen to the voices in your head. I've said this before. If you need an example to understand what it sounds like, go into an empty room and, keeping your mouth shut, say your alphabet in your head. Quietly go A, B, C, D without moving your mouth. That's what it sounds like when you hear the voices guiding you. You can actually hear at night before you go to sleep. Say, operator, I'm ready for my downloads. And be quiet. And don't be surprised if you hear somebody say, this is the operator. I am sending you downloads. It will sound kind of like that. It's different for everybody. So I'm just saying it's going to kind of sound like that, but that's pretty much it. And don't be surprised if you hear that. Same with this. These are all decisions in your life going on right now. Sometimes you may be confused. You're like, wow, my head is spinning. I'm confused. What's going on? It's voices. It's voices that you are hearing about things happening. You need to balance yourself. Peace, harmony, and balance. That's one of the things you should keep saying to yourself. Think of yourself, maybe your life going like this. Go peace, harmony, and balance, and level out. Level out, take a deep breath. Heal your mind, heal your body. Same with healing your memories. Just bring in the light into your heart. Send it up through your head, down through your stomach, into your feet, your arms, and your leg. Saying, I am healing myself. I am healing myself. Just flood your body like this. See that golden light all around your body. And then see it just shooting out from you and affecting the world. And that's you helping, sending messages out. Some of those are subconscious memories. Some of those are subconscious messages. And things are happening. Things are happening. People are listening. Angels are listening. Galactic Command is listening. The Almighty God is always listening. There is a purpose and a function to what is happening to you. And this is what this is all about. Okay? So don't worry. Don't worry about anything. Remember, it's all working out. It is a time to be excited. Excited about your life. So, there you go. And as I said, the first card out was the major card. Success. success, happiness, abundance, prosperity. Let me tell you about success for some people, just so you have an idea. It is said that if you have 5 things, okay, let me see, make sure I can get this right. If you have a job, if you have a home, if you have a bed to sleep in, if you have 3 meals a day, and as I said, a home, a roof over your head, and if you have change in your pocket, you are more prosperous than 88% of the world. 88% of the world does not have those basic 5 things. They would look at you and say, wow, you are so successful. You're so abundant. Because they can't even do that. Remember, job, a home, a bed to sleep in, 3 meals a day, and extra money in their pocket. Simple things. Simple things, and yet 88% of the world does not have it. Can you imagine that? Not having 3 meals a day, not just having a bed to sleep in, not having 2 pennies in your pocket. You are successful and you are abundant. Remember that. One of the things about angels that I should tell you about, they are allowed to be proud to be an angel, to take care of themselves and to help others. But they are not allowed to be prideful. They're not allowed to rub it in your face and say, I am better than you. I am better than those around you. And we know which fallen angel did that. That's why angels don't do it. They are proud to be an angel. They are proud to help you, but they are not prideful. So now you know the difference. Love and light. Love yourself and love others, but don't rub it in their faces. Okay? Success, love, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity. There you go. That is your reading, and it applies today, tomorrow, or a million years from now. Okay? So, as the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.